doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.
Rocking and rolling. Teo's in the building. How you doing today, bro?
What's the word, guy? I'm smooth. How you?
I heard you on Detroit Rap News' tape. That was the first time I heard of you. Every time they drop something, I always peep it. I heard you pop up. I'm like, yo, what the where'd this dude come from? I'm obviously from 7 Mile, right?
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, it's clearly there. Talk about yourself a little bit, man. What was life like growing up in Detroit for you?
Shit, that shit was smooth for real. East side, 7 Mile age, you know, typical hood shit.
When did you decide to get into music?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in the music for a long time for real. My pops, he be rapping. You feel me? So
Do I know your dad?
shit, a lot of old heads might know him for real. Like, no.
I know a lot of old heads, man.
I'm already knowing he be with like Big Herc type shit.
Yeah, like Rock Bottom and Street Lord type.
And fucking Street Lord Wine. You know about him. His name Slimmy Hoffa. I don't know if y'all heard of that.
Slimmy Hoffa?
Hell yeah.
I've heard of that name before.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
So your dad was around Street Lords and Rock Bottom around that era that time?
Type shit. Hell
Did he help guide you with music in the beginning, or did he just...
Oh yeah, for sure. He was the first person to put me in the studio, for real.
Damn.
So I want to say like since I was like probably 6.
You got into a studio when you were 6 years old?
Hell yeah.
What were you rapping about at 6, bro?
I wasn't rapping. I was just in that bitch for real, you know. I wasn't even ready for that type of shit yet.
What was it like watching your pops in the studio?
That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like you see other rappers type shit doing that shit, then you get to see that shit firsthand. So that shit was just fire.
Do you remember what rappers you saw when you were in the studio at that age?
I ain't see too many like that, you know, that's hot now type shit, you feel me? But not like big artists for real, just local for real.
Well, Big Herc did some big shit, man. He even had a song with Eminem at one point, which is crazy.
That shit fire. And he know Hella and all them niggas too.
Yeah. Talk about when you actually started recording music.
Recording, I probably was about, shit, I want to say 17, 16 for real. I was in that shit. It was straight though. I had to still find my sound, you know.
You remember who you recorded with?
Shit, my man's Tim Black over on the east side, on the 8.
Was that a house or a studio?
House studio.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That bitch was fire though.
Yeah, I remember the first time my friend, when I was first getting into music, this was like 2010 or something like that. My friend's like, pull up to my studio. I'm like, all right, bet. And so I'm driving to it, and I'm like, I pull up to a house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it was like a trapped out house. I'm like, what? In my mind, studios are like these big ass gated things. With
Yeah,
like,
that's what I thought at first. I ain't
and
gonna lie.
I'm like, what the fuck? His grandma was sleeping on the couch next to the microphone and shit. I was like, what?
That shit
what?
funny
This
as
is
hell.
what a studio is?
Man.
But then I started realizing, like, because it became cost efficient to buy microphones and cameras and stuff at the time, everybody started recording studios inside their house. Because at one point, recording a song could cost you $300 to $1,000.
Man, niggas do not be knowing the price of making music, studio, all that shit. It's expensive. For sure.
But then mic costs dropped. Best Buy started selling microphones. You could start a studio inside your house at one point. When you started recording with your friend, how many takes did it take before you actually started figuring out your flow and your rhythm?
Shit, it took a minute for real. Back then I was still writing. Now I don't write no more. I ain't probably wrote a song probably like 3 years.
You just
4
punching?
years. Hell yeah, freestyling. One take Jake sometimes. It be like that.
One take, like no stops?
Hell yeah, I got a few songs in my tape where I did one take Jake's.
Damn. What songs were the one takes?
Shit, Gas Factory, I did that one take. My song called Anything, I did that one take. What else was on there? People's Champ. A few of them bitches for real.
Damn. So how are you able to like just go through a song like that?
Shit, all the shit I've been through for real, you know. Easy to paint a picture of that, you know. No effort for real. Then that shit just in me, you know. Bloodline type shit, type of nigga I am. Then get high as hell. Oh God.
When was the first time that you started releasing music and realizing like you were kind of building a fan base or getting attention for the music?
Shit, I want to say probably about 2-3 years ago when me and my brother dropped our first 2 songs. My brother Low, blood brother for real, so that shit hard. And then once we seen the audience that we was grabbing from that, niggas was fucking with that bitch heavy. I'm like, damn. Then fucking John Boy followed both of us. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's even harder for sure.
Yeah. John Boy is always seeking out new talent, right? Did you guys get any beats from him?
No, not yet. Definitely got to get some shit in the making for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to you, man. And I do hear a completely different sound, especially coming from that area, I feel like you can separate yourself very, very easily.
Appreciate it.
I think maybe just more consistency on the visuals a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I be.
Put yourself on the map. I mean, that's why you're doing a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I already know.
What made it hard for you to put yourself in front of the camera more?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Type of shit I was into, I was always high from the camera, you know. So camera shit just wasn't me for real, you know. Type of shit I be into. And then every time I get like to shooting a video, catch a case.
Damn.
Gotta fight that bitch. Then get back on the consistent shit again. Catch a case. Gotta fight that bitch. You know, like that shit would just fuck with me. So I'm trying to stay consistent with that shit for sure.
When you're getting caught up with that situation with, you know, having to go to court and stuff, are you comfortable talking about any of that? Like,
Hell no, I got one opinion right now.
oh yeah, one opinion right now, so you can't. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That sucks. Do they watch like your Instagram? Like, do the police watch your Instagram?
I feel like it for sure, definitely. Cause I feel like I done got into some bullshit. Them watching my shit, you know.
Did they tell you that they were watching and then tell you like, yo, this is how we got you?
They know about my rap name, so.
Damn. Man, who's this detective right now that's pulling up Instagram and looking up your profile to check anything wrong with it? Like, who is this dude right now?
Man, the feds run that shit, though. You ain't know how that go.
What do you mean?
The boys run all social media and shit like that.
Please don't run social media,
man. What? Them niggas be on that. What?
Nah. Why the hell would the police have anything to do with social media?
Why wouldn't they?
Because they can't afford to. The police department barely has any money.
I don't want to talk about it. They ain't got to worry about me. I'm trying to tell you. Don't worry about me.
They're like, man. I got your ass now on this podcast.
You know.
I mean, they're not saying anything that puts you in any situation. But unfortunately, like you said, real life is basically catching up with the music, unfortunately. So it's like hard to maintain the entertainment lifestyle.
Man, what?
When you have to constantly battle with the court, right?
Yeah, because that should be going on for who knows how long, depending on your case and shit like that, you know.
Are there stipulations where you're not allowed to talk about certain things anymore, or is it just you're just super careful at this point? Shit,
I ain't gonna lie, I still be talking about it, but just, you know, careful with what I say type shit.
So, talk about the tape, the work that you have been putting out, and how you developed your style and your sound.
Shit, my tape 5 a.m. in the morning out now on all platforms. That bitch fire. I ain't gonna lie. 25 songs on that bitch.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that. I was like, God damn, son, you went triple EP. Like,
man,
what the fuck?
Then when I first dropped that bitch had 8 stars on that bitch. So that let me know niggas was fucking with the sound, versatility, all types of shit. And I've been working there since, you feel me? I got another tape dropping called Who the Fuck is 7MileTeo, since I know that's the like question that's like going on type shit. Like this nigga hard as hell, he came out of nowhere type shit, you feel me? So
when you have to put 25 songs on a tape, does that mean you had 50 ready and you picked 25, or was it 25?
I got more than 50 for sure. I had so much shit ready. I'm like, boom. Then niggas been waiting on my tape for real, like my inner circle, and then niggas that fuck with my shit, you know, outside of my circle. They're like, when you gonna drop? Then I finally dropped that shit. That shit took off for real. I got like, I want to say 13K streams on my own for real.
That's dope.
Yeah.
How long has it been out when you got the 13K?
Shit, I dropped that bitch. When I dropped that bitch, I want to say last September when that bitch dropped. Hell yeah. So it ain't even been a year yet for real yet.
When you're navigating through the Detroit scene and the music scene, what are the most difficult parts for you to help develop yourself as an artist? What have been the biggest hurdles for you as an artist?
I want to say just consistency, you know, like if I stay consistent, I can, and no telling where I can go for real, you know, because I already know the versatility there, the talent there. It's easy. All I got to do is stay consistent.
Yeah. And like you said, your real life is kind of making it more difficult for that, but you can still make music and still stay. It's just, it makes it like, the back of your mind is always like, damn, I got real shit to handle right now.
Hell yeah, and music the way I vent, so, you know, that should make it easier for real, you know.
What song do you think you've created that's been the most underappreciated so far that you've developed?
Underappreciated? Shit. I want to say niggas be sleep on Rock With Me, that bitch hard. Niggas be sleep on that bitch. Because of the sample, Michael Jackson, you know, Rock With You. Niggas be sleep on that one. But it's coming up though. Niggas be, you know, tapping in and that bitch shooting up for real on the charts on my shit.
Has anybody besides Dan John Boy hit you up, or anybody from the scene that's recognized you yet?
Shit, I reached out to GT. I had sent him my shit. He said that shit was smooth. He fucking with it. He watching me keep going type shit. Who else? Cause on my Apple Music I got like the similar artist type shit. And it's a few artists from my hood around my way who I fuck with. I reached out to them, you know. talked to them, sent them my shit. They said my shit fire, keep going.
That's dope.
Yeah, so
You got like a co-sign from GT basically, right?
type shit. Yeah.
Damn, GT's kind of like, man, wish people would talk about him more.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they did like some type of list like a couple weeks ago. He wasn't even on it. It was like some type of top Detroit rappers or some shit like that. They didn't even put him on. I was like, what the hell? Like, how do you not put GT on that shit?
They don't be appreciating a lot of real music though, you know. That shit's sad. They like fuck with the more uppity party music type shit.
I remember what it was now. It was a Pistons roster. It was like all the Detroit rappers as Pistons.
I seen that.
Yeah, and GT wasn't on there.
I
don't even think Payroll was on there.
Yeah, he wasn't on there. And I don't think they put Cash Kid on there either. I seen that too.
Yeah. Cash Kid kind of built his own wave in the craziest way too, right?
Mm-hmm.
The way it's just like V's. Like they just found a different route. Like you still kind of keep the Detroit sound, but you just find a different route, different audience, a different fan base. To create
that shit for real.
Yeah, because I know they're banging in Cali.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cali fucking with us heavy.
Yeah. What's some artists that you've been looking to work with?
Shit, right now I'm just focused on the camp for real. Me and my niggas, you know. When that shit comes, you know, all God's timing for real. I ain't really been looking, you know, still focusing on me and my camp. So
who's everybody in your camp?
Shit, we got me, we got Scud, we got Dale, we got Art, we got Draco 23, we got Duke, we got Los, we got Low. Shit, G, Sleaze, Heavy.
Damn.
Man.
You guys are ready to fucking go. It's like D12.
Oh, God. On some Wu-Tang shit.
Do you guys got visuals? Does anybody in your department shoot visuals? Like anybody in your group shoot visuals?
Hell yeah, we got a visual of me and Sleaze and Low. And then me and Low got a few visuals on our own. Type shit.
Who shoots everything for you?
Shit, I done shot with Boomin'. I done shot with Suave. Shot by Suave.
You talking about Boomin', the one who shoots Vezel's videos?
Yeah. He shot my first video.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah. That bitch red side. That bitch hard. Tap into
What
that.
made you decide Boomin'?
I like how his shit get put together. I like his, he got a good eye for sure.
Yeah. Their visuals are very punchy and like modern.
A
little bit of Cole Bennett mixed with some of their textiles and stuff like that, which is cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool that you said that your camp, like you didn't reach out to say any major mainstream rappers or anything like that. It's like you're focused on building from the bottom up, right? Not just skipping the line and
oh God.
just working with anybody. Have you decided to add, like, even though you're not trying to skip the line in any type of way, have you thought about throwing artists on features for your next tape or your next project?
On my next project, shit, I only got like one feature on there. I think that's my brother, Low. And just me on that bitch. You know, I gave a lot of features of the camp on my last tape. And, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But to build your core fan base, sometimes they just want to hear you. So, you know, put that together and then just the feature on that bitch.
Yeah. So it's easy for you to basically develop your lyrics and be able to run through songs because, like you said, you have so much content from within, like your life and everything that you go through. It makes it easy for you to be able to just talk about it on the microphone, right?
I swear that should be easy as hell.
Yeah, it's like water, right?
Man, a layup.
That's how people, you know, that's where the real feature money's at. It's those people that are able to walk into a booth and just spit. And
and a lot of my shit be going over niggas' heads because, you know, they don't be knowing. For real. I swear, then I had like that Wayne effect where a nigga hear some shit like, damn, I just got what you said. Like, yeah.
3 bars later, like, shit, dog was talking crazy on that first verse.
Man, you know.
It happens though, man. Sometimes, like, I just listened to some old Wayne, and I was like, when I was first listening to this shit, I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about.
Now you're older, you know and shit.
What do you think, if you had your top 3 artists of all time, who would it be?
My top 3 artists of all time. If you know me, you already know Fab. Fab is my favorite artist of all time.
Damn.
For sure. That nigga underrated. I swear to God, he don't get his roses, you know, from trendsetting to just being consistent and just never giving you no weak verse. So, Fab for sure. Second, I'm going to probably go with my nigga Future.
That's he.
Future, hell yeah. He be talking crazy. And then motherfuckers might be like, damn, he said him, but I'm gonna go with Top, you know. Cause niggas be tweaking.
Top?
Young boy.
Oh, let's say. I thought you were gonna say Drake for a second.
Nah, not Drake.
That's what everybody always says
though.
before they say Drake. I didn't want to say this, but
no, cause niggas be hating on top for real. Like he just.
What about Detroit? What do you think? What do you think your top 5? What do you think the top 5 Detroit rappers are?
In my opinion,
Yeah.
for sure, fucking Ray top for sure. I don't know how niggas don't, feel that. Pause. Then second, my nigga shit. Second. I'm gonna say Nook.
Damn. Shout out Nook, man.
Man, shout out Nook for sure. Third, I'm gonna go John Boy. Keep it hood. You already know. Then fucking fourth. I got V's fourth.
Wow.
I got V's fourth. Fifth, I'm gonna say my nigga. I don't know what to say. Fifth, I'm gonna go with. Damn. I'm gonna go with 80s. Oh God.
Damn.
I'm gonna go with 80s.
That's a very versatile list.
Yeah.
Especially throwing V's in the mix out of nowhere.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's like street rap and then V's.
I'm so versatile. That's what come from what I listen to. Cause you are what you eat. That's what my pops always gave me that advice too. You see me? Like, he always put me hip to the old school shit. So, I be knowing that. Then I know shit, from today. Hip with all that shit, So like a lot of niggas my age don't know about Big L,
I love Big L.
And I be tuned in, to all that shit.
Yeah, when he dropped that Put 'Em On, that shit was crazy. And then they also had like the cypher thing where they put him on with like Eminem and Biggie. And I know he wasn't like on it, but it was they put his shit on it, which was crazy. But yeah, his story sucks, bro. He got shot in the back of the head in a car by accident.
Man.
I don't even think they were trying to kill him. They ended up killing him, bro. Like, that motherfucker was crazy, bro.
Nah, for real.
That motherfucker was crazy. I wonder how far he would have gotten. He didn't even get a chance to like fucking, at least Biggie had 2 tapes, motherfucker. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Another like similar to that is like Lil Snoop. Remember him?
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance for real. He was talented as fuck.
Man. Yeah, Big L was legendary for sure. He had a presence about him. Like, it's crazy that your dad, like you said, like even putting the MJ sample into your music, it shows like how far back you go with music and to even do that, because that's like a rarity now. People are forgetting about everybody, bro. People are forgetting about Pac, I feel like. I feel like this new generation, I told my cousin about Tupac, like he's 21. I was like, yeah, man, Tupac, you feel me? He's like, who's Tupac? I was like, oh, it's over. I was like, it's over. This is it. This is where I was always waiting for this day. Like, when's this generation going to forget about Pac? And I was like, oh, it's this generation right here coming through.
Sad, man. That should be sad as hell.
And then they're like turning up to like Lil Uzi Vert and shit. I'm like, man, this is so wild to see where hip hop started and what it is turning into.
I fuck with Uzi, though.
I'm not saying Uzi is not fire. I'm just saying it's crazy how it started off like that and turned into that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
100%.
2 completely different identities of music, completely. And also that Tupac was like a force in the culture as well. Like in the community,
100%.
he was a leader. He was a conscious leader. He wasn't just like a cultural leader, but a conscious leader. And it's like, where the fuck is that?
Man.
Like right now.
The world lost.
That's what I'm saying.
They lost for real.
Who do you think like J. Cole is probably one of the closest to it as a conscious leader?
Hell yeah, J. Cole. I want to say who else fucking.
Kendrick could have been, but I think that whole beef thing kind of like threw that off course where like he was about to be that. Jay-Z kind of like barely, like more on the money tip.
I feel like what's his name was doing a good role in that. Chance the Rapper.
What's his name?
Chance the Rapper.
Oh, Chance, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but he kind of fell back from the scene for real, so.
Yeah, he's been around for a long ass time.
Hell yeah, he do a good job of the positive shit. And a lot of people though that's doing that.
Yeah, I know Nas is making like a comeback, so he's still staying strong with
They
it.
be misleading the youth.
What do you think it is? It just sells
it's the
more?
music for sure that's doing it.
Because it sells, do you think? Do you think that the conversation
Probably
sells?
on that type of tip, probably sell more and just everybody want to be tough,
Yeah.
That's the era we in.
Yeah. If you had the rosters, would you pick the 2000s and 90s rosters, or would you pick today's rosters?
2090s for sure. Music was just different, you know. These niggas nowadays, they sweet though. Some of them. Not a lot of them. Not a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of garbage for real.
Well, I mean, everybody knows hip hop's on the decline. Even entertainers
sure.
are outright like saying it, like, yeah, it's like the worst time for music right now.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got guys like Travis Scott selling out arenas. So
Trav dope.
I'm saying Travis is sweet, but I'm just saying like it shows how it's like, all right, it's still here. People still want to listen to this shit, but at the same time, what about the rest of the fucking music? Like, who else is really killing it?
Yeah, not a lot.
You know, is it scary to be an artist right now? Or like at this time, at this stage of what's happening with music and like the trends that's going on?
I wouldn't say it's scary. I just say you gotta watch what you do. You know, the moves you make, cause a lot of that shit could be your downfall. For real. Yeah. You gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah, spotlight's on you at all times. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What motivates you right now? What motivates you to continue to push your music?
On the music tip, for one, just my love for music, cause you know that's how I vent. I don't just listen to music for no beat. I really be listening to the lyrics. You know, like if you ain't talking about shit that move me or you know relatable, or even like just some regular real shit. You know, like niggas just be talking, like don't be talking about nothing. And then the bag, you know, what I can do to you know take care of my family, create general wealth. You know. That type of shit motivate me.
Yeah, so your family's motivating you, and as well as trying to kind of reinvent what's happening right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're saying like you got to be the creator of what you want to hear these days.
Absolutely.
Instead of like looking for somebody to make the sound.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't really make music for people. I make music for me. You know, and then motherfuckers just gravitate to it because it's relatable. So.
Have you been able to gravitate towards like the female fan base like gravitating towards you, or
Yeah,
is it mostly male?
They be fucking with my shit. On
Sure.
God, they be fucking with my shit. I had this one female tell me she cried at one of my songs. That fucked me up for a minute. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I ain't even been out that long, you know. I already got somebody doing that. Shows that, you know, they can relate to that shit and they, you know, listening for real.
What'd she tell you? What song was it?
I believe it was Anything. Yeah.
What'd she say?
One take Jake shit. She was just saying like, how that motherfucker moved her, and she was crying about it because she can relate to all the, you know, betrayal she been through. And I was just, you know, real.
Damn, so you guys had that moment.
Hell yeah. That shit was hard. That shit was dope.
Yeah, betrayal fucking sucks, bro.
Man.
Everybody knows I always talk about my ex-girlfriend cheated on me like 18 times.
Damn. That's
Crazy
wild.
amount of time. I was just waking up to her cheating. Like, oh, she cheated today? All right. Like,
Gotta
I don't
cut
know
it
why I
off.
didn't leave her ass.
Man, what? You fool for that one.
The first time I figured
18,
out,
wow.
I was taking her to a hookah lounge, and then her phone rang, and the guy's like, "What time should I give you that massage?" And so I take her phone, like, "What massage are you talking?" She's like, "Oh, I'm going to get a massage at this place." I take the phone, I'm like, "What place is messaging you from Facebook though?" Like,
Man.
so I open up the Facebook, and some guy named like Jamar or some shit. I was like, it's over. And then I don't know what she did. She grabbed me by my wrist, and then she pulled me into the hookah lounge. She's like, no, let's talk. She just pulled me in, and she sat me down. She's like, it's an old guy. And I was just like, hey, he ain't shit. I'll block him. And I was like, all right, it's the last time.
Damn.
6, 7, 8 more times later, I was like, damn, this better be the last time.
You was green.
She was never the last time, man. You know when I really ended it? I ended it when it was like the 18th time, and basically I was in my cousin's basement, and my cousin had called me. He's like, yo, I seen your girl on plentyofishes.com. It was a dating app, and I was like, damn, bro. I was like, man, I'll look like a lame ass motherfucker if I take her
like
back
a
now.
burger, straight
like,
burger. Swear you would have been a ham for that.
How have you ever gotten that close?
Hell no. What? Never. I ain't gonna lie.
What's your like what's it like they draw the line where it's like let's say with a girl like there is no even like looking at the situation.
Draw the line for cheating on me.
Like what do you even consider the bare of like, yo, this girl just did that, that's it, it's over. It doesn't even have to be cheating, but like what's something that a girl does that's like it's over.
Shit, just lying. You feel me? Like we all grown. What you lying for? You know. I feel like that shit petty as hell. You know, lying is a sign of fear. So if you lying, you afraid of what somebody might think. What you doing or what you say. So that should be dead. Like petty as hell.
But it's hard to know if a girl's lying right away, right?
He agree.
What, you can tell right away?
Yeah, man, what? Hell yeah.
How do you tell if a girl's cheating? I mean, lying.
Cheating?
No, how do you tell if a girl's lying? Sorry.
Like, it all depends, like, the scenarios for real. Like what a bitch say, and it don't be adding up. Especially if you follow him on the gram, you see, like, you know, like, what? Bitch, come on now. I ain't going. It's just a lot of shit nigga ain't going for. Nigga ain't stupid or green, you know. Not going for that.
But they're not trying to trick you. They're just lying about their lifestyle.
Shit, I don't know what they lying about. It be some meaty shit that he be lying about. It's crazy. Petty shit.
I think like when I used to date girls on Instagram, one thing I always noticed is their pictures were clean. They're all dressed up, model, everything type. And then when you pull up to the crib, it was a mess.
Man, what? That be the worst ones. The ones that got 10K. House be filthy.
Yeah.
Gang though.
Shit, you guys.
Man, we done been to some shit like that. Like, man, this bitch spent as hell. Get her shit. Fucking TV the size of a microwave.
Man.
In the bedroom. Spent.
Yeah.
But she got 14K.
Yeah. She has all those followers.
And they don't even know how she living. Filthy.
Yeah. Her pictures are crazy. But once you pull up to the crib, it's like, dude, this is how you're living? Or their car will be crazy, bro. Had this girl, no bumper, no front tires. I'm like, man, how did you even get here, bro? Like, on their fucking
Shout out to
spare
the ones
tires,
that be on
bro.
their shit, man. Shout out to the ones that be on their shit.
I don't know. Me, I'm more on the tip, like, I would rather date a girl that doesn't have social media. Like, that's the kind of tip
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
on.
fuck with social media. If I could have it my way, I'd do the music shit with no social media. Like, that shit. I hate social media.
You get rid of Instagram? You get rid of all social media? If you
I've been off Instagram before for like 3 years. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That shit don't entertain me. I'm only doing it for the music purposes only.
So you're only on social media to promote your music?
Basically, for real. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't be up in all the drama, the myths, you know. Trends. Fuck all that shit. I set trends. I don't do that.
Once you get big enough, you're probably going to hire somebody to handle it for you, right?
That's the plan for sure. Definitely want somebody to have my shit. But I still be on it, you know, when I want to post some shit type shit. But on the business side, yeah, somebody handle my shit.
That's what all the mainstream celebrities do. They have a handler that takes care of all their stuff. Some of them, I know a lot. I know I want to do that. I want to do that so bad. I want to never answer a DM again, bro. I'll pay. If somebody knew how to do what I knew how to do, I'd pay them $1,000 a week.
Man.
But it's just, I know how to do
Ain't nobody
shit.
gonna do it how you do
Yeah, nobody's going to do it how I do. I swear I'll pay $1,000 a week, bro.
Yeah, a lot of them celebrities be having handlers. I had talked to one when I had did that shit with G Herbo. I don't know if you heard that song.
Yeah.
SRT.
You had somebody handle the whole operation?
When I was handling the situation to get the intro to the shit, I was talking to him and shit. Hell yeah. It's a lot of
Who handled
celebrities.
it for you? You had somebody.
I forgot that nigga Instagram.
Wait, so are you talking about that he had the handler, or you? Oh, you're talking about him? Yeah, of course, yeah. They all do, bro.
Hell yeah.
The game has the craziest one. You don't want to talk the game. if you message LA Confidential, you're not talking to the game, bro. He's not trying to sell you a mixtape deal. He's not trying to sell you shit.
Man.
But the person who handled it for you, they took care of business, obviously, because everyone came together, right?
Yeah. Got it done for sure. SRT out on our platform, 7MileTeo.
What was the process like getting to work? Did you guys talk at all as far as
shit in the beginning, you know, on the business part shit. Hell yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too long type shit.
Yeah, the handlers are crazy. Man, I pay so much money. When will you feel like you're successful? When will you feel like, okay, I'm in a position where it doesn't have to be millions, but when will you be like in a position where it's like, all right, I'm happy with what my music career is doing?
When I'm changing lives, for real, I ain't gonna lie, that's when I'll be happy. When I'm changing lives for people around me, my family, putting people in position, you know, that's when I'll be happy. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like, do you ever feel like damn, like what am I doing with rapping? Because you feel like you gotta go make the paper, or like you ever feel like that?
Hell yeah.
But they're always telling you like you're good though, like you're gonna.
Yeah, sometimes I be feeling like I lost it, you know.
What do you
I
mean?
ain't been in the studio for a minute, you know, took a break type shit, then get back in that bitch and tweak. Like, damn, I was tripping. Oh, God. For real.
This whole time I was taking time off and I could have been making hit records and shit.
But I fuck with it though, cause I don't really rush no process. I like live and then create my music.
Right. Because your material is coming from experience, right? So it's like
Yeah,
more
from the
experience is
soul,
more
for
content.
sure, from
right?
the soul, 100%.
What's been for you the most gratifying moment of being an artist?
Seeing motherfuckers fuck with my shit and know my shit word for word. Hell yeah, that shit hard. Or motherfuckers telling me like, man, this my shit. Or, you know, shit like that. Or seeing a motherfucker post my shit, seeing a motherfucking comment, show love, all that shit. For real, I ain't gonna lie. Cause that shit be real. So when a motherfucker fuck with it, it be different, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I think with the podcast, the first moment that I was like, damn, was... Because in the beginning it was tough. I was like, damn, what am I doing? Like, I'm podcasting? This is crazy. And then Snoop Dogg reposted us. And then I was like, oh, shit. Like, Snoop Dogg just reposted me?
Yeah,
that's when I was
fine.
like, all right. Maybe there's something going on here.
100%.
Then, like, Shaquille O'Neal started tapping, and I'm like, oh, shit. And then all the Detroit rappers started fucking. I was like, oh, shit. Like, so I started knowing, like, okay, there's some type of thing. But then... I think like the craziest, obviously LeBron James reposting us was the craziest shit ever. That's what really got me. I was like, damn, LeBron's reposting us now. And at that point, I really had full faith in the podcast after that. But it takes a long time to believe in yourself. And unfortunately, sometimes it takes other people believing in you for you to believe in what the fuck you're doing.
100%. Definitely got to see that see that shit through and manifest it for sure.
Yeah, because you don't want to feel lame, bro. You don't want to feel like that goofy ass friend that's rapping, not doing shit, not making any money.
Man, what?
But you're the rapper in the friend group. Like, you don't want to be lame, bro.
Yeah, no, nobody want to be a bragger. Nobody.
You know. Have you seen any profit so far, like in the short time that you've been making music?
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna take no to that shit, pilot to that. Yeah, you know.
Are you charging for features?
Shit on the outside, yeah, for sure. Camp, nah.
Yeah, of course. You can't charge the camp.
You know,
that'd be crazy.
Niggas do that though.
People charge their camp?
Niggas do be doing that. You'd be surprised.
I've never heard somebody charge their camp for a feature.
Man, what? All right, niggas be down bad. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I need this. Yeah.
Bro, if you're charging your friend for features, that is not your friend, son, in any capacity.
Man.
Now imagine you're chilling. You guys are all just chilling in the studio, and you just record
I need that for that.
Yeah, if you're gonna hop on this track, I need 2 racks.
Man,
and you guys are just kicking, smoking, drinking. It's like, oh shit. I would just walk out the studio like, oh shit. None of the camps I was ever a part of. I mean, I was never a part of a camp, but I was around the camps. I've never seen nobody charging me for feature. I've seen people say no. I've seen that. I've been a part of camps where I've seen, you know, major artists tell his like friend in the camp, like, bro, we can't do a song together because you don't really got, you're not moving like that. Like you're gonna hop on a song with me, you're not even ready yet to do that
type shit. Yeah.
So once you get your motion going, then we'll do something together. That shit's motivating to a motherfucker. Because that jump in the line bullshit, it never helps anybody. If you're an artist that doesn't have it all together yet, like your skill set's not down yet, and then you try to go hop on a song with a major artist, like, man, it's just gonna sound stupid.
Hell yeah,
and
ain't ready.
You blew that one chance. Everybody's gonna tune in now because you got the song with T Grizzly. Oh shit, let me see who this dude is that has a song with T Grizzly. Oh, he sucks ass. I'm never listening to this guy ever fucking again. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas definitely fuck up their moment, man. Gotta take advantage of that shit for sure.
Yeah. As far as your personal life, do you do anything that to help fund the music career?
Hell yeah. I can't really speak on some of that shit though, but you know.
You sell hats, man. I'm sure it's all like, yeah.
No, I don't sell hats.
You're not doing fashion. You're not doing any branding or anything like that.
My nigga Sleeves do. My nigga got his shit St. Gian. I wore that shit in my last video. The What's the Word video.
That's
he
a
got
dope
his
name.
shit going. He be in these shades too. These bitches hard.
Can I see him? St. Gian? What's that mean?
The Wave.
The Wave? Oh, that's cool. What is it, like Spanish? What?
Hell no, it's just some shit like this The Wave right now.
Oh, St. Gian.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
He done tapped in. Some niggas got his shit. I seen Dame Dot had a pair of shades of these bitches.
What do you think about fashion in Detroit right now?
What you mean?
Like, you like the way that it's going right now?
Niggas dressing?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't really be watching niggas, I ain't gonna lie. But what I do be seeing, niggas be straight. I feel like we always had our own swag though, you know? Niggas be crispy.
Bro, I tell you, the women right
Then
now.
niggas be spent too, you know? Like, damn, why you put that on?
I think the only person who still shocks me to this day
Mm-hmm.
is V's outfits.
You be crispy though.
V's dresses like how I would dress if I was famous. But the thing is, if I dress like that now, people be, what the fuck you wearing?
It's all about confident. You can have on anything as long as you feel like you that nigga.
That's cat, bro.
What?
It's cat.
Boy, I didn't slam bitches in pajamas, man. What are you talking about, bro? Crispy as hell, bro.
You pulled up in pajamas?
Pajamas with the Gucci flip-flops, designer hoodie, ready to thrash it.
Just straight up out the whip, like you just pull up out the whip,
Mm-hmm.
pajamas.
Or go on the spot, slam.
Damn. Pajamas?
Bitches know them pajamas, them legendary pajamas, they know what I'm talking about.
With the hole?
The hoes know.
No, so with the
With a hoe?
with the unbutton it real like, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
like pajamas like where you could pee.
Where I got the button on the bitch
Access it?
hand. Bitches know them pajamas I be wearing. They
Oh
know.
my god.
Them bitches legendary, man.
The 2 so what's the 2 a.m. smash outfit?
Shit, I be in pajamas. I be in pajamas, or if I'm going, you know, it all depends on where I'm going for real.
Yeah, but we're talking about the 2 a.m. We're talking about the girl that texts you at 2 a.m. says pull up.
Shit, probably pajamas, probably some shorts. All depends on the season. Joggies, easy shit. You already know. Come out quick, get the, you know.
Damn, you don't even stay the night?
Man, stay the night. It all depends. If she a bad bitch, maybe. Might kick it for a minute. But 2 a.m. in the morning, it all depends on how you feeling. You know, if you got a long drive back to the bed, you might crash.
Yeah. It is about the drive for sure. I remember if it was 45 minutes or more, I was going home right away.
Man.
But like trying to leave was always so fucking annoying, man. They never made it easy, bro. I remember, dude, I'll
Then
never
sometimes,
forget.
my bad. Then
Okay.
sometimes you gotta think about it for real. Like, it all depends on where you at, the area. Like, the boys will fuck with you at a certain time, so you gotta be like, play it smart for real, you know.
What do you mean?
Like, if you go out too late, you know, you got 10 of your with boys, like, damn, what are you doing? You might get flicked. Say you was drinking type shit. Now you spent.
Yeah. Or if they got a man and you got to get out that bitch by a certain time. Anything can happen, man. That was the damn. I'm glad I'm in a
If
relationship.
they got a man after you slam, man, you ain't slam that right. 100%, bro. A bitch ain't about to put no man after I slam. You crazy.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to be like the.
I'm putting foot, both feet in it.
That's like the
They're not
ghetto.
calling no man after I slam. I'm telling you.
They always keep their man, bro. What do you mean?
Boy, stop it.
You're their vacation.
It never happens.
You're like supposed to be like the getaway.
Because
for
after
them.
I slam, I'm slamming some more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't call no man.
That's
She
why I never
crushed.
really
She
trusted-
crushed. She ain't gonna be able to call nobody.
Shit.
She crushed. Like what?
No, that's cat. So you never talked to
Boy,
you never talked to a girl that was on the phone with her man? I've done that multiple
oh, you
times.
said man. I thought you said like a man, like she got a man on the floor type shit. You know,
Like a man on the floor?
after you slam.
No, hell no.
I'm
What
like,
kinda
I think he
creepy
talking
ass-
about that. Like,
No,
you feel me? I'm
that's like
thinking
some strip club shit. I'm talking about a girl that has a man. Like, she
No,
like,
I'm talking about like a man, like you know, we say we got hoes on the floor. Like a bitch might say she got a man on the floor, like 1 man, 2 man. You
Oh,
never
no.
know. Like after you slam, I'm like,
everybody-
what?
I'm
Bitch
on that
ain't
type of
doing
time,
that.
too.
You feel me? Ain't
No,
no
I'm
bitch
talking
doing
about
that.
when they would have boyfriends or husbands. Like, I'm
Some
about,
type shit.
that shit used to kill me, man. There was this girl
I
that,
don't really fuck with that though.
I mean, I was into it because I knew if she was married, she couldn't hit me up.
Mm.
Like, that was it. Like,
Married is crazy. That's why I draw the line. I'm not fucking with nobody's wife.
I was hooking up with this married lady,
Tweaking.
and she got mad when I told her it was over. It was the craziest thing. She was married with kids. I'm like, I can't see you anymore. I got a girl. She's like, how are you about to do this to me? I thought we had something. I'm like, bro, you are married, bro. Like, I don't understand. And that's why I could never really trust women again after that. After that, I was like, bro, like, if there's...
Man, what? I had a situation like that. That shit funny as hell.
What, you dated a married woman?
I don't know. I don't fuck with that married shit. I don't play like that. Because I don't want that karma and I just ain't, you know, like that's... Hell no.
She had a man,
That shit spent.
but not married.
But she got married after, you know, type shit. had a whole family out of state. That's why I'm like, damn, you can't trust these houses.
No, hell no.
Then catching pieces for a nigga at the house that they live at, you know?
No, yeah.
Spent, can't trust these houses, man.
Yeah. I used to be in bed with a woman, and she would be on her Instagram posting stories about her man. Like, I love you so much. And I used to be like, she's probably doing that because she feels guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the only reason you'd be making a story post about your man while I'm
100%.
literally in bed with you right now.
Just to show that nigga that, you know, try to play it off.
Yeah. Strategically planning when they're going to cheat. She was like, I'm going to tell my man on Friday that on Sunday me and the girls are going to go out. That way, you know, he doesn't think about anything. And I'm like, damn, man, you planning this shit 3 days ahead? Like, that's why I can never trust, like, women fully.
I swear.
Not 100%. I'll give you 99. But there's always that chance. You think you're gonna like would you ever get married?
Would I?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, if it's right, you know, 100%. Do I see it? I don't know, you know. I would hope that.
What's the ideal woman?
Ideal woman, loyal, respectful, faithful, you know, trustworthy, all that shit, you know.
What if she had
Honest.
a BBW though?
I don't play like that.
Damn, so it's already over.
Gotta be natural. I'm not cuffing one of those.
Yeah, fuck all that shit. I think the BBW wave ended.
I don't even want to hit one of those. I don't even go home straight.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows it ended. The BBW wave ended.
Nah, it's still going.
Like, but I think men are less appreciative of it now than they were when it first started. Because everybody got him, and it was almost like, damn, now everybody's got him. It's not even tight no more.
Mm-hmm. Bitch be nasty.
As far as I know you're keeping it with the camp as far as collaborations and everything like that, and you know, the city's on fire right now with a lot of mainstream artists, Detroit artists becoming mainstream and everything like that. If you could see a style or a sound that does work with you, can you imagine any artist or sound that would work with you from the city?
Oh yeah, like who would I want to work with?
Yeah.
Oh man, well, I want to work with Ray for sure. Definitely Face. GT, Fees, fucking Nook, John Boy, motherfucking, who else I want to work with? Cuddy with a K, y'all already know. I work with him. Dame, I work with Dame. Dame Money, fucking.
You brought up Ray a couple times. There's something specific about Ray that like you find in the way that he created his music that is like you're appreciative of?
Hell yeah, that nigga versatile as hell, and I feel like that was really missing from the city, like a versatile nigga, you know. And he just in different lanes can, you know, tweak any sound on any beat, and he creative as hell with his shit.
Talk about the versatility that you seen from Ray, like in what way?
Shit, like how he got #1 fan, then you got Paperwork Party, then Ray, you know, man, what? Ray classic, man. He got his fucking catalog just too deep, and I feel like a lot of people, you know, that's getting hip to him now, they ain't appreciative of that shit because they don't know about that shit, you know. Yeah.
He was like the first motherfucker on the Jimmy Fallon show from like the Detroit rap scene, I think.
That's hard. I didn't even see that for real.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? He was a performer afterwards. Is there anything you want to promote before we sign off?
Shit, man, I got a tape dropping soon, probably next month. I'm still finishing up a few songs on that bitch. It's gonna be out everywhere. Called Who the Fuck is 7MileTeo, man. If you like dope music, you like versatility, you like turn up shit, you like shit that you could just ride to, anything, you feel me, tap into my music. It's the hardest shit, and it's about to take over. On the way, we the way.
Sure, look forward to checking it out, man. The 5 a.m. tape was tight. I think like if you get together with some of these mainstream artists from Detroit, I think it's gonna work a lot with the sound that you bring. Really bringing hip hop and that versatility that's still much needed. Like I said earlier, just more visuals would be dope. I think if you drop more visuals and get yourself on these platforms, you're gonna really break out way quicker as long as you stay consistent. You need like that in-house cameraman to just constantly be knocking down videos for you.
Hell yeah, I'm still looking for that for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's major for you.
I had one, but that nigga had caught a case. Fuck me up.
Damn,
man, that's what I'm telling you, bro. That shit is not no joke.
Bro.
Like, this shit is real in these raps. All facts, but I'm not jeffing.
Damn, free bro.
Nah, he out though.
Oh,
but he's still going through his shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, when somebody, you know, I'll post that part so videographers will tap in with you, because there's so many hungry videographers.
Yeah,
And a lot of these, you know what I like about this new generation of videographers is that they're actually wanting to work with artists that they want to work with. They're not just doing it for the money anymore. They're like, yo, if he's actually a great artist and somebody I want to work with, I'm gonna actually work with him and you know, collaborate with them. So a lot of these video directors are actually scouting for the right artist to collaborate with and build with. So you know, it's a great time for that community. Appreciate you being a part of this, man. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, High Level Visual Shootings Productions. We're out. Peace.